Hello, everyone. I'm JAWAN STRADER. Watch NBC6 on our app, Roku, Apple TV, and YouTube. Here are the 6 things to know. A no-swim advisory was issued for Alita River State Park, Haulover Beach, and the intracoastal area. Officials say that a wastewater pipe broke and spilled sewage over the weekend, prompting the advisory, which warns people to avoid swimming, fishing, and boating in the affected areas. An emergency contractor has been working since Monday night on temporary repairs. Well, a new rule to the Endangered Species Act is receiving a lot of backlash after opponents say that it will make it harder to protect wildlife from the multiple threats posed by climate change. This comes after the Department of U.S. Interior announced an end on blanket protections for newly listed species. It would allow governments to put an economic cost on saving a species and weaken protections to animals on the threatened list. Well, a 22-year-old man was arrested on drug trafficking charges after he allegedly sold LSD to an undercover agent. According to an arrest report, Carter William Key sold about $400 worth of the drug to the agent near the University of Miami. He's now facing a charge of trafficking LSD, an additional charge because he was within 1,000 feet of a school. Key graduated magna cum laude from UM's Frost School of Music and was set to start its master's program next week. Well, the task force formed after last year's Marjory Stoneman Douglas shooting held a meeting at Sunrise City Hall and took a closer look at the safety changes implemented. A new report includes input from police agencies, cities, the county, social service providers, and the Broward School District. The task force recommended more robust mental health services and investment to maintain a student resource officer or armed guardian at every campus. Well, kids, don't take it personal here, but it may be the most wonderful time of the year for your parents out there. And no, we're not talking about the holidays. Students in Broward head back to school Wednesday for the first day of classes. Miami-Dade students get a few extra days this summer before heading back to school on Monday. Well, NBC6, Telemundo 51, and our sister stations across the country are teaming up with local animal shelters to reduce or completely eliminate adoption fees to make it even easier to add a new furry friend to your family this Saturday. For more information on how, when, and where, just log on to the NBC6 app and search Clear the Shelters.
The NBC6 First Alert Weather Team, certified most accurate 6 years in a row.
All right, we're stuck with this steering current that drives the showers and storms towards the east each day. You know, somewhere in Florida, this time of the year, rain and thunderstorms will develop. Well, if it's going to move eastbound, chances are the cities in southeast Florida will end up seeing that rain. So we can't shake the showers, and they continue to be in the forecast. These thunderstorms do every afternoon with seasonable temperatures. At least the good news is that in the tropical Atlantic, things are quiet with no tropical waves of any consequence. On the weather map, there is high pressure close to us. Fronts are far away, but again, what's controlling our weather is the amount of moisture that's in this subtropical region this time of the year, daytime heating, and those steering currents that'll drive the thunderstorms towards the coast. So there's a good chance of rain and thunderstorms in the afternoons for the rest of the work week and even into this upcoming weekend.
All right, thank you, John. And those are your 6 things to know for today. You can always follow all these stories and get a check on the forecast on the NBC6 app. Make it a great evening.